Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you both home and abroad. Depends on your time zone. This moment, from here, I say to you, good evening, good night, good morning, and good afternoon. Sincerely speaking, I want to appreciate all my subscribers and all my viewers. And please, before you listen to this broadcast, endeavor to subscribe and share this video. Make it go viral. Like the video so I don't underrate my returning viewers, and I don't underrate any person or persons at all who have hinges his hope and wings in this struggle. I wish each and every one of us the best, as Chukwuokike Abịama have decided to avenge us of our enemies. We shall move forward and we shall get to what we are looking for. Remain blessed. So as it stands this very moment, I'm here to inform those who are afraid and who have been fearing that we are now in the air, and we are on the land, and we are in the sea. Try to understand what I mean. We can now fly in the air as a country. We can now move in the sea as a marine. That is, call it Air Force, Marine, and ground soldiers. I don't want you to entertain any fear, because onye ya na chi eso, ụjọ anaghị atụ ya. Onwe ha agbara karịrị Chineke Chukwuokike. Onwe ha agbara karịrị Chukwuokike. M na-agwa gị eziokwu. So, ihe ọ masịkwara ndị iro mee, anyị ga na-aga n'iru. Are you getting me this moment? We must be moving forward, no matter the handworks of our enemies. Let me tell you people something you don't know. If we are not doing anything reasonable, Igbo politicians will not be reacting. You know that some months ago, it's like everywhere was calm, and they feel like they are enjoying fresh air because the billions are coming into their pockets. And they don't know how you, who is in the street hawking tomato and pepper, selling pure water and granite, is feeling. They don't care about your feelings. They don't even care that you may fall sick, and there is no any advanced hospital in Igbo land as a whole. I can tell you the truth. So what I'm telling you this moment is what? Your pains are their joy, and their pains is your joy. Understand it. And that is why that animal said, as it dey pain them, it dey sweet us. It dey pain them, it dey sweet us. It dey pain them, pain them, pain them. It dey sweet us, sweet us. Chai, it dey pain them. Chai, it dey sweet us. And that is your governor now. He has become a musician, a rapper, Africa rapper #1. Are you getting it now? Just to tell you the level of their uselessness and to show you that you cannot do anything as long as they are concerned. They and their families are comfortable. So you can die and go to hell. But I am seeing them in hellfire. And they will start from this earth and enter that hellfire. You know, Bible said by joining hand and hands together, a sinner will not go unpunished. All the Biafran politicians are evil without exception. But what they don't know is what is coming ahead of them. Because they are not going to live and eat those money they embezzled and killed Biafrans in cold blood, murdered them in cold blood, killed them with impunity. They are not going to live to eat the money. So what I'm telling you is what? You who is listening to me, there is no fear of anything. We are moving ahead and we are getting results. Results that nobody can be able to get. God is helping us. And God is using the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic in exile excellently for the marvelous work he is doing. And solidly, we are behind him, willing to obey his instructions, willing to follow him to wherever he sends us and whatever he tells us to do. Because what he is fighting is for our generational future comfortability. Left for him alone, he can nationalize in Finland. He married there, he is living there, he is an indigene there. So, and he has done a lot, he has achieved a lot for Finland. So nobody can throw him out of Finland. Nobody can extradite him out of Finland to where? So this is why I tell you that all these people you are hearing that they are professors and doctors, they knew nothing. They didn't go to school. Let's talk about education. You see that they fell woefully. All of them have F9. Then they use money to buy resort and colonize themselves and become Iwe, Ohaneze, become president, become governors, senators, with falsification of age and forgery of certificate. So what I'm telling you this moment, let it make sense to you. If we didn't get Biafra now, we will not get it again. And I'm telling you, whatever it is going to take, provided our leaders have predetermined that Biafra must come. We second the motion, and we are ready to do whatever we can do to ensure the coming of Biafra in no distant time. Is somebody that makes something to happen. Nothing happens on its own. For the information of my listeners, nothing emerges on its own. Every emergence is forced to come forth. So you cannot be a freedom fighter without strength. You cannot fight for freedom without money. You cannot fight for freedom without machineries. You cannot fight for freedom without militaries. You cannot fight for freedom without spiritual strength. And I'm guiding those young men in the field who are just young soldiers. They're supposed to take a chewing stick. We, the warlords, have chewed. We have chewing stick, we chew. They have to take the same chewing stick and chew. Chew it. Ọ na-eme n'iru na ọ na-azụ, ọ na-eme n'azụ na ọ n'iru. A na-agba mbọ, ọ na-awụ n'ala. If they're shooting you, the bullets will be falling on the ground. They throw bomb, but the bomb cannot do you anything. Mụnwa wo ji isi anya ọkụ. Tornado. I'm telling you the truth. Make up your mind. You will see good things. Biafra we are fighting for is not for nothing, it's for a purpose. Every invention is meant to meet a need, for your information. Because some of you didn't understand the significance of what we are doing. If people who are producing sugar can produce it and prepare it, package it, and people are purchasing it. So, what is the purpose of sugar? You put sugar inside the tea you want to drink. Isn't it? People produce Maggi cube. What do you use Maggi cube for? You use it and cook your food, either your rice or your soup, and it becomes sweet, or call it palatable, or stupendous. Are you getting it now? Balanced diet. So if all these things are being invented by human being for a purpose, then God invented a human being for his own purpose. He said, go and dominate, replenish the earth, have dominion. We are created, we Biafrans are created to dominate our enemies, not for our enemies to dominate us. It's an abomination. We have grown too much to say that Fulani Mietiala terrorists are pursuing Biafrans, and Biafrans are running, and they left their lands, which you know that was their primary objectives. And the old fools we have in the Igbo land are supporting them to come and build their IDP camp terrorists in Imo State and Umuahia and Enugu, and begin the slaughter, because they use the terrorists for their security guards. But what they don't know is this: those terrorists cannot save them in few time to come. When the whistle is blown, I must guess that when authority is given, let's do it. None of those terrorists will stand. But we have to wait for order to be given. Onye ma nke o ji, o wepụta ya, maka na ụbọchị emenitego mgbe ndị gburu isi ji apụta ahịa. So ụmụ nkịta na-anọ na nkụ agba ụja sị ha wepụta isi ka e bere ha isi were chụọ aja, maka na ọ dịgo m ka ọ na-esi adị m ma hapụ nwa mkpara nke onye ọzọ. Atago m ụkpata ọjị, ejigo m ọbara saa aka. O nweghị ihe m hụfụrụ. So why should be Biafrans be insulted? The armies of the house of Israel. Why should they be insulted? By the uncircumcised Philistines, Goliath. David is not dead. We have many Davids in Biafra land that will single-handedly finish Goliath. Because 5 smooth stones, 4 still remain. It was only one that David used and brought Goliath face down. And Goliath said, Jesus is Lord indeed. He bowed down. So the 4 stones, smooth stones, still remain. Those 5 stones that David gathered means Jesus. Jesus. And he said, when he said the J and J did not get to him, he will send the E. He couldn't use all. He only used one. And Israel today are advanced in everything in the whole world. They are one of the world powers. You cannot talk or think without them. Cannot do without Israelite. So, the remaining 4 smooth stones is exclusively reserved for Biafrans. If you don't know. And I'm telling you, we are going to use one. Those stones are meant for us. We are going to use another one to bring another Goliath down. Nigeria must fall woefully. There will be no place called Nigeria. At the end of this saga, they brought to the saga. They believe that killing Igbos will be the solution for Nigeria to rule and reign and become Islamic State and being Fulanized. But their plans and thoughts were dead before arrival. As long as I am concerned. Onwe m ji aza metụ. O nwere ihe mere ndị mụtara m ji gụọ m metụ maribe. Nụ na ihe m na-ekwu. So ọ bụrụ na anụ gbaa aja egbe, gbaa aja ọsọ, agbara ya aja egbe. When the bird started flying without perching, then you shoot the bird without gazing. I get what I'm saying. You have not seen anything. You have not seen anything. A day shall come, you will say. So, Igbo people born men and women of high caliber, legends. So, where have they been since? How many niile already can akwara. It's not anything that happened. You will see them, they will come out. No, not at all. Mgbe oge ruru mgbe ha ga-eji apụta ha apụta. Mgbe ihe ọ ga-awụ ya mee ha apụta mere ha apụta. You see them. Ndị ọ na-eme ha gbaruo iru n'ihe ụbọchị adị mma. Telling you the truth. We are going to do it again. Nwoke ga-ebi nwoke ibi aka. Nwoke ga-ebi nwoke ibi aka. Gwee ya ka o so. Raa ya ka o so. Nwoke ga-eji aka pigbuo nwoke ibie. Chere, ọ nwa obere oge. Ọ na-awụ na-ekwu ekwu na-eme eme. Nọ ihe eji ama dike. Na-ekwu ekwu na-eme eme ka eji ama dike. Mberede nyere dike. Mberede ka eji ama dike. Thank God na anyị nwere ga-aga ala ogwu anụ kpọrọ nkụ na-eju ọnụ. Anụ a na-agba egbe ya na-akpa nri. Maazị Simon Ekpa, ekelekwa m gị.